can't sit, then just sit on the table, it's okay. Just for today, I'll let you know. But you guys make sure your coach, your head coach today is a coach Sim. Okay? You have to listen to him carefully.
Just keep pressing all the time, so every slide is extra. So just so you know.
And improve your English all the time. All the time.
Just a quick introduction, guys. My name is Sinan. I work with the first team. I'm the first team assistant coach of Centurion. I moved here with a new coach in July. So today I'm happy to take a session for you guys. It's because of my license, we have to keep doing stuff. And today we're going to work on how can we, as a team, compete against a team who plays in 4-4-2. So that's going to be the aim of the training. The team is 4-4-2, nice and compact. How can we break through? Okay. Me personally, like you guys, I've also played football all my career. I'm originally from Austria, grew up in Austria. I moved to England when I was around 16, so I played good 6-7 years for Man City. Unfortunately, I had to stop playing football when I was in England due to injuries and health. I had to make a stop, and then I worked years in scouting and coaching for Man City. But then obviously I wanted to go back home, spend a lot of time in Austria coaching, and then now I landed in St. Cloud. That's how small the world is. Okay? And yeah, so we can start with the presentation. First off, we're going to look at the offensive side. Right? Offensively, what I need from my players when we play, we're going to start in the 4-2-3-1. I think it's something similar that you guys have been playing, is that we need to play in between lines. Why do we need to play in between lines? Why? Well, how, for example, if now this player is here, why is he standing here? Why is this a good position? What is he doing here? Anything, guys, just talk, anything. You have an idea, it's no wrong answers, it's just learning, anything.
Als je het niet in het Engels kunt zeggen, zeg het in het Nederlands, dan zullen wij het wel vertalen. Hè?
So why I want my players to play in between lines is because in here you always ask questions to defenders and to midfielders. So if I'm here in this box, I ask questions to this guy, to this guy, to this guy, to this guy. Now if this guy is pressing me, who's free? 7. Now if this guy is coming here, where's the space? On the right. If this guy is coming here, which space is now free? 9. If this guy is coming here, where can we play now? Exactly, deep over the top. That's going to be the first aim of today's session when we go out. It's going to be how can we get in those positions. Now it's also to penetrate the defensive line. Penetrate is a bit of English word, which means there are 3 ways you can penetrate the 4-4-2. Now, if the 4-4-2, they play like this, nice and compact, where's the space? If the middle is closed, where's the space now? On the side. Now, if they play like this and they are completely open, where can we play now? To the middle. What if they play like this and they push up, where's the space now? In behind. There's 3 ways, to the middle, wide, and in behind. Okay? And also move the ball to create space. When we keep moving the ball, the opposition keeps moving, it creates space. If we stop the ball, it's good for the defenders. Why? Because the ball doesn't move. So I don't have to move. Okay? The last one is, it's going to be very important because we play against a team that plays 4-4-2 and sits back. We need to create an overload. And the overload is created by those 2 guys. Also, let's say those 4. Because if we beat the strikers here with this pass, we need to step in to make this pass shorter. If I play the ball from here to here, it's going to be too long. I have to step in to make this distance closer and to play short passes. Okay? Now you're just going to see some animation a little bit, what you can see. Just keep pressing because I think it's every slide, because that's what we talk about. Get in those positions, play if the right back comes in, defensive midfielder supports. As we said before, we can play wide. Nice and simple. Okay? And of course, don't forget guys, if we attack one side, we have to push out. And also important that those players don't just stand here. If we attack here, we need to push up. Okay? Next option would be, as we said before, what happens if they close? We play wide. Exactly. Now, what I like about football and in my playing time, and I also had the privilege to be coached under Pep, and he said some stuff that he's a very simple guy, but he likes detail guy. Now, how is the fastest way to get from here to here? What's the fastest way? Exactly. If I can manage to play from here direct, that's the best pass because I miss this player. Now you always have to think if you can manage to miss one player to go here, that's the best pass you can make in football. Because if we now imagine they're here, we play to this guy, they move. Then we play to this guy, they move. It's going to be too short. Now if we're in a situation like this, where I can play the ball straight here, he has more distance to go 1v1. And that's what I'm going to work on outside. Okay? Yeah. And then of course it's your creativity in the final third. You can go inside, you can play wide, 2v1. That's also like once you guys feel also free. Okay? And also a little bit of a completely different option is how can we create here instead of a 2v2 a 3v2? Who can be supportive in this area here to create a 3v2?
6.
Exactly the 6. He can drop in here, or he can drop in here, and they can push wide. So now we have a 3v2. What do these players do? We can push them up, and they guys can come inside. Similar to here. Sometimes you in 2v2 you feel a bit difficult. Now, to play this style of football, to play ball possession football, and I tell you with Pep, he likes to play, but 80% with him is also defending. It's just not always playing, because if we keep playing, and we cannot defend, we play nice football, but at the end they're going to score. And that's what we have to defend. Basically means if we attack from one side, and we have here our center back, right back, number 6 goes, so we have one number 6, the job of these guys is going to be not to look at the ball, but to look what's going on here. Are they playing with one striker? Are they having 2 people? Are they having somebody here? That's your management of control during the game. Or I would like to defend, and we're going to try literally on this video today, is I want to always have 3 guys, and the number 6 screening in front. Now if they play with one striker, of course we can maybe push this guy higher, and we defend like this. But in this game scenario, today's training session, we're going to have 2 strikers, so we're going to have 3 here, and this guy's screening in front. Okay? Next one. Also, this is something that you guys should know. If there are going to be times in football where you have to drop back, and this way you're going to be in a completely compact 4-2-3-1 formation and defend as a team. Okay? But today's task is more attacking than defending. Yeah? And also, as I said before, we play against a 4-4-2, and the 4-4-2 team, we're going to talk about cyclists, you have to always find the strikers. As soon as you win the ball, play long balls, short balls, through balls to the strikers, because I want to see how we defend against this. And that's why I put here your surroundings. Surroundings is this area here. Don't care too much about here, because your job is to get the ball in here. Once the ball is in here, your job is done. It's the quality of these players that you have to finish in the final third. Combination, play 1-2, something. Your job here, including the goalkeeper, is can we control this area? If we can manage this well, then we can have, if they want to play through, we have the ball. So then we can keep the ball more. Okay? This one. And just again, some animation. What happens now? The defenders drop, we make a cross, and they intercept it. And this is the situation we talked before. I want my 3 center backs and a 6 in this position. Now, if they play short, we have the number 6. If they play and decide the strikers, they want to make a run, we follow them. If they run in this channel, we run with them. If he comes, we run with them. He supports, number 6 again, always in front. Okay? And of course, don't forget the rest of the team to sprint back. It's just not that the 3 are defending, it's everybody has to come back. Okay? And just a quick animation what happens if we defend deep, because at the end we're going to play level 11, free game. I want to see you guys play. Maybe I'm going to stop a little bit. But what happens if we have to defend deep? Nice and compact in the 4-2-3-1. Most easiest option is to press wide. Why do we want the player to press wide? He's here limited on the side. Why is he limited? Because what happens if a player receives the ball here? Let's take everything out. He has space. Yes. Yes, he can go everywhere. He can do this, he can do that, he can turn. If we play to this guy here, he's limited. Why? Simple.
You can go to the left.
Exactly, he cannot go. The only options he can go is maybe here or maybe back. He cannot go here anymore because it's the outside line. That's why most of the teams, and the easiest option is to press this player on the line. Okay? Good. I think that's the last slide. I'm just going to show you guys what we've been training today, so you just have a little bit of an idea. A second, I think that was the last slide. Yeah. Let's show you guys the training. And this is the training guys, alright? On the first one we go out, we're just going to play 10 windmill. So we're going to go outside, we're going to get in the formation and just play the patterns we just saw. Wingers come inside, have a free finish, just a little bit to get again warm because we've just been outside doing a little bit of physical stuff. After that, you can see on the right, we're going to take out the midfield block of mannequins and replace it with defenders. So we're going to do the same, but now we have a midfield block of active defenders. Our aim is have to be to get over this line for them to finish. Okay? And then at the end, we're going to work on this transition game where we're going to play attack 8 players. And if as soon as I blow the whistle, one of our coaches is going to drop the ball to the opponent and we have to defend the transition. But we're going to talk that through. And at the end, 11v11, I want to see you guys play, enjoy, I want to see the quality. Okay guys? I think your boots are ready, we can go outside.
Make sure your chairs are stuck to the one side, guys.